My father was an avid pilot and an aviation enthusiast, and on one visit to the annual air show in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, he stumbled upon the Orbis Flying Hospital. The Orbis mission is all about training, teaching, and learning. Their goal is not just to go into an area and perform these surgeries. Their goal is to teach local doctors how to perform these surgeries themselves so that they can continue to help people long after the airplane departs.
The aim here is to bring the world together to fight blindness. And we realized that people required training in country in order to improve healthcare services. And the idea is to give people in low and middle income countries access to an equivalent or as near to equivalent standard of residency training that you'd expect to see here in the US. The biggest single challenge is that no one has ever tried to do this with an aircraft before. But the advantages are what's so exciting.
The Orbis airplane is a great teaching tool because it allows them to bring the classroom to the area where it's needed. These medical techniques existed, they just needed to be brought into those communities. My father was very impressed by their classroom and their operating room, but he immediately saw how Crestron technology could help their mission.
When we designed this plane, we wanted to incorporate the best technology that was there in order to enhance our training. We have a whole variety of systems on the plane, and one of the most amazing ones for us is the Crestron system. For me, one of the really exciting things about the Crestron system is that you can change the position of the cameras from any screen around the plane. You can focus in on key items. That means that when you're training someone, you have the ability to be able to focus in on that training so that the wider audience can also see what you're doing.
When you're doing eye surgery, there's a lot of fine detail that's necessary to understand and to see. The use of our latest DM technology allows them to transmit high-definition, uncompressed audio and video from the operating room to the classroom. They're also using 3D cameras in the operating room to transmit 3D video, which allows the people in the classroom to have a true live experience of what's happening in the operating room.
In every room in this aircraft, you can control all the cameras that are placed around the aircraft. You can show what's happening in any other room. We can enable two-way communication between those rooms, and that enhances the training capacity.
The students in the classroom can ask questions of the doctor that he can answer in real time as he's performing the surgery. By using the Crestron DM platform, Orbis now has a completely scalable solution that they can continue to use over the years and continue to update and upgrade as new technologies become available.
We know during the lifespan of this aircraft, things will be upgraded, things will change. Now, it's much easier for us to do with this aircraft than it ever has been in the past. In 2015, our partners working with us carried out over 2 million eye screenings and treatments. 1.4 million of those were on children. In addition, we trained over 30,000 healthcare professionals around the world.
By using the latest Crestron technology, they can teach more people. And the more people they can teach and the more efficiently they can teach them, the more people will be helped in the end. And that's why we continue to support the Orbis mission.